Step right up, folks. Step right up. We got the show coming to town. A really big show for you coming up. Gather around, folks.
We're at the youth rally thing for against the war and stuff. I don't know what to say. What should I say? You're not gonna put this on here, are you?
Yeah.
It's really like
No, not the actual thing. Alright, so we're just here. It's just me and Chloe and a lot more people. And we're just waiting. This
really cold.
This is August 20th. By the time this gets on YouTube, it'll probably be the mid of September, but yeah. Alright, anything else?
it's cold, and I'm totally unprepared outfit-wise. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You're familiar with the plan for this march, but the general idea is we're going to go on a march. We've got 6 stops. There's at least 1 speaker at every stop, and I'm the first speaker. Now, I didn't write my speech. I spoke from last year's V-Day script. Very well written. I kind of changed it to make it less gender specific, but that's all right. I don't think Yvonne's there will mind too much if she finds out about this.
Yeah.
Awesome. I just have to hold this and talk at the same time.
It's like some things get started.
You can stick that in the back of the...
What's that?
Like, you want a website or select
We make decisions all the time. Decisions about them. Them is always different than us. Them has no face. Them is a little bit deserving of all the bad that happens to them. Them is used to violence. It's in their blood. There are rules about them. We keep them over there, out of sight, conceptual. We do not get close enough to touch or smell or know them. We do not want to see how easily we could become them, how quickly violence arrives, how swiftly people turn, embracing race as tape. We do not want to know or touch the parts of ourselves that are capable of behaving like them. Sometimes, if we are lucky, an image, a poem, an invitation to a foreign place pierces our perception. We suddenly stare down at a photograph on the cover of Newsday. 6 young Bosnian girls just returned from a rape camp. Their faces are beautiful and young and destroyed. We see their utter incomprehension and terror. We feel their shame. We are compelled. We go and meet these survivors, young, old, Muslim, Croatian, Serbian, Haitian, Rwandan, Afghan, Chechen, Lebanese. We sit in dusty barracks, makeshift refugee camps, healing centers. We hold the strong, earthbound hands of the farm women, longing for their land. We walk through beet fields with the women with strawberry stains as she describes the execution of her parents. We sit in a hot room in a crowded refugee hotel with a mother and 6 children. One of her sons lies suspended in a bed, mute from 3 months in a concentration camp.
Just what we're doing.
We're marching to the firehouse right now. And yeah. What are you doing?
No justice, no peace. U.S. out of the Middle East, no justice, no peace. U.S. out of the Middle East, no justice, no peace.
No peace.
Give this to someone else.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ladies.
We don't sound alive. Good morning. We wanted to hear us. Let's be a little bit louder. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Very good, very good. Let's wake up people downtown this morning. We're here today because we have an issue. way that money is being spent. But we have a bigger issue with the way our children are being treated throughout this war. We have a bigger issue with the way that civilians are becoming casualties of this war. Here in the city of Syracuse, what I do is counter-recruitment for American Friends Service Committee and a committee called MATE, Military Alternative Education Program. And I work predominantly in the area high schools. And we see a lot of the recruiters going in because we know this is a war of poverty. This is a war for the poor. The poor are being picked to fight this war. Our children and our community. I want to commend the speaker that spoke before me when we were up the street at Foreman Park, because something very critical that she hit on is something that I want to talk about today. The degree of violence in our city is no different than the degree of violence of war. The same effects that war has on people is the same effects that violence has on the city of Syracuse, in the surrounding areas of Syracuse. Those of you that live outside of the city of Syracuse also experience the recruiters coming to your school, making false promises, promising money to go to college, promising bonuses to get you signed up, promising to take care of your families. They're promising us non-combat jobs, and we're finding out that these jobs that are supposed to be non-combat are the highest casualty jobs.
Homes, not jails. Books, not bombs. Homes, not jails.
War itself. This war is occupation. It's nothing but injustice, and it doesn't stop there. The injustice over there is just the obvious shit. Over here, it justifies the fear-mongering of the media, the Machiavellian tone of our government, the green, black, red, and all the other colored scares, the arrests, the loss of our rights, spoken, social, and political. And here's the best part. We're paying for it.
Bring them home. Support our troops. Bring them home. Support our troops. Bring them home. Support our troops.
Bring them home!
Support our troops.
Bring them home!
I can't hear you. Support our troops.
Bring them home!
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose plaza?
Our plaza.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street. Our plaza. Our street. Our city. Our plaza. Our city.
Whose voice?
Our voice.
I just want to tell everybody that today's march was a result of a new youth action group that was organized through the Syracuse Peace Council. First march, action, whatever. We're going to have a lot more. If we don't really have a contact person as of yet, as I said, we're very, very new. But if you want to get in touch with us, you can call the Peace Council. Their phone number is 472-5478. Peace Council newsletters are all over. Or if you have the internet, you can go online, myspace.com/no-bombs, no-bosses315. There's no spaces in that. There's always info on there. They always know what's going on. Woo!
You're an inspiration to me. When I was in high school, I sat around for like 3 or 4 hours watching MTV, watching BET. This movement right here really moved me, and I just want to say I think you guys did an awesome job. Give yourselves a round of applause right now.
And now we're going back to Foreman Park, and then we're going to go on an adventure. Yep.
Without Jana, though, it's kind of
Jonna, but we'll draw a picture of her. Here's Jonna.
That's definitely not Jana. That's Sergeant Miller.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So, camera hold, if I haven't said that already. And we're going to get something to eat. And I really have to pee, so yeah. I'm gonna pee my pants. But don't hurry. Okay, anything else you want to say?
Let's get sugar so this is more interesting.
Sugar would make me have to pee more. So let's pee before the sugar. Yeah.